Hey guys, it's Miles with Rockstar Diplomat, and I'm here with Vox Sambou. Have you worked with musicians from other countries before?
Yes, I do. The first time we had the privilege to go to Mali, we went in Bamako,
Yeah.
and then we went also to Dakar, Senegal, went to Burkina Faso.
Yeah.
So that was the first really a big opening for us in terms of the solo project.
Yeah.
But originally I'm from a group called Nomadic Massive,
I
so
know
I'm
them,
I'm a
Yeah.
founding member of the group,
Yeah.
and we're all from different places around the world, and we met in Montreal.
Yeah.
So of course for me, like the diversity is like it's very important to me. That's why I love the lineup of last night.
Yeah.
You know, you get to hear sound with different places, and it's very authentic. I was born in Haiti, now I live in Canada, but we have 90% of Haitians speaking Creole and the 10% in French. We learn French in school. But I get to go to Havana in 2003, and then I see the people that look like me. We share the same culture, but I couldn't communicate with them.
Right.
So I come back to Montreal, get a book, and I get on the Spanish. So I learned the Spanish. And the same what happened with the Portuguese. I went to Brazil in 2008.
Yeah.
I did make a few contacts, and it's the interest. And you find out all these musicians, other people, these other countries,
Yeah.
they want the same thing. They just want to they just want to live in peace,
Right.
and live do the music, and that's it. We're the same people, and that's what that the interest that comes. So now I want to learn Italian. Because
Yeah.
I met my manager like
Yeah.
a few years ago. She's Italian, and we have this contact. I want to speak in your language so I can feel you better, you know. So
Can we expect some Vox Sambou songs in Italian?
hopefully, because I feel like, you know, the body is like the vehicle
Yeah.
to express what you feel. I don't think you should impose like a lyrics or a theme.
Right.
That's why most of my songs they start like with the melody, with the chorus. And then from there, and then the verse will come after.
Yeah.
You know, there's no forcing. If the thing comes in Spanish, I'm just gonna let it go in Spanish
Yeah.
and look to that spontaneity, you know?
Right.
And that's what it is.
So are you thinking in one language, or like, and then you translate it, or you just like you think in Spanish? I'm gonna write a Spanish song and it just comes out.
Yes, I want to think. I want to say that I always think in Haitian Creole.
Yeah.
But this is not it's not the case.
Right.
Sometimes I even, because I listen to a lot of Senegalese music,
Right.
I'm doing like sounds, like melody that I don't even understand in which language it is.
Right.
And then after when I start writing, it would come. I'm like, okay, that's what it is. And if it's Spanish, it's Spanish. You know,
Yeah.
if it's Portuguese, it's Portuguese. So I don't. If it's French, it's French.
Yeah.
I don't try to impose myself on my inspiration. I
Yeah.
let really I let inspired. You know.
Very cool.
Mm.
So I've interviewed a few artists that are either from Latin America or the Caribbean, but have relocated to Canada either as refugees or immigrants. What was your experience like coming to Canada? Did you feel welcome?
Yes, I felt very welcome. The process took a few years,
Yeah.
like 4 years to be able to get the residency.
Yeah.
But I went to school right away in Manitoba. I was in Manitoba. I spent 4 years in Manitoba. I was in Winnipeg, one of the coldest city in North America. But I had the greatest time. I discovered Africa in Canada.
Yeah.
And like the first team I play with soccer, it's called Ethiopian Bees.
Yeah.
It's those Ethiopian, they will come in. Those guys, they saved my life.
Yeah.
Because I felt so isolated and stuff. But with them, I felt like I was home and get to meet like other people from Ivory Coast
Yeah.
and Senegal, Mali. That's opened my eyes to so many things. Because being in Haiti, with the education that we have,
Yeah.
it goes against us. They always make you feel your origins, your identity is not good. You have to adopt somebody else's identity, which is the colonialism. But when you get to meet these people, I'm like, wow, we're so much the same, the gesture, the sound we do, things, and we get connected. For example, last night after my show, and then this guy came to me, the Senegalese. He's like, mon frère, c'était bien ton show, j'apprécie. Je dis, ah, merci. Et puis il dit, moi je suis sénégalais. Je dis, ah, Nangadef. Je dis, comment ça va? Il dit, magnifique.
Yeah.
I'm good. And then right away, the contact, we start talking. I'm like, do you know, I play in Senegal with a guitarist called Mustafa.
Yeah.
It's like, really? I'm like, yeah, now he plays Youssou N'Dour. He's like, that's my brother, we're so close.
way.
Yes,
Really?
yes.
That's incredible.
And he's been living in Austin for 12 years.
Yeah.
And the Soko nation, and we're like, oh, my last name is Sissoko.
Yeah.
Really? I play with Sal Sissoko? No, it's a cousin from. He'd give me all this info about his family and stuff just in one conversation.
Yeah.
And we connected, take a photo, send it to Mustafa.
Oh my
his
God,
friends.
his mind must
Yes.
Bringing people together, at this moment is really important, and it brings attention to the fact that, we need to allow world cultures to be presented here at South by Southwest. And I think you're a great ambassador of this idea, right? Having grown up different cultures, different countries, bringing musicians together with Nomadic Massive, and now continuing to. So I really appreciate everything that you do, and I wish you all the best in the future.
Yes, thank you so much.
Hey, thank
I really
you.
appreciate you, man.
It was really great. I'm looking forward to the set tonight.